Joe, I need a socket wrench. And some pliers.
And Lloyd, why don't you keep your tools in your toolbox, man?
My God. That's a wonderful idea.
Hey, Lloyd.
Hey.
Here's your money for last night. Thanks again, man. You were great.
This is interesting.
Lloyd posed for my art class last night.
Lloyd? Lloyd was a model and you paid him?
$50.
You know, Joe, we're always interested in new models.
Well, I'm always interested in quick cash.
Well, we have an opening next month.
Great, sign me up.
Easiest money I ever made, next to those hypnosis experiments.
Been a long time out of touch, but in the end it don't mean much. 'Cause I am still connected to you. You've been out there on your own, maybe feeling all alone. But deep inside I thought that you knew. No matter where you are, a part of me will always be with you. No matter where you are, a part of you will always be with me too.
I hate my life. Who can blame you? Debbie Nelson's going steady with Johnny Romano just because she's a cheerleader and he's the quarterback of the football team. Like that isn't a little too perfect. Either I figure out some way to get more popular or we're going to have to move. Why, Matt? So you can be the most unpopular new kid?
Joe?
What? How is this my problem? Because you're my brother and you care about me and my happiness. No. Because the more friends I get, the less free time I'll have to hang around here? Yes, that's it. All right. Now, if you want to be noticed in school, you have to find something that you're good at. Like what, Joe? You gotta help me. What's my thing? I need a thing. How about whining? You could be Matt the whiner. Joe. All right, how about baseball, huh? Unless you're the guy that always gets picked last. Look, I've never been picked last. Thank God for Shorty Millman.
Matt, why don't you try something a little more artistic, like maybe photography or music? Because, you know, girls really love guys like that.
Yeah, Matt, you could be the guy marching in front of the band with the big furry hat. I mean, that's a real chick magnet. I can never get Shorty Millman to give up his baton. Besides, he loves that hat. Says it makes him feel 5 feet tall.
You know, Joe, it just so happens that most women appreciate artistic, sensitive men.
Yeah, sure, they appreciate guys like that, but they call guys like me. Excuse me?
You know, I can never tell if it's your ignorance that bothers me so much or the fact that you're so proud of it.
So what you're saying is you spend a lot of time thinking about me, don't you? Come on, admit it. Thanks for your help. I'm doomed.
I told those hypnotists they were wasting their time. Who drove a car on top of me?
I have never been so embarrassed in my life. You're the one that made me watch the National Geographic special. It's only Wolverines mark our territory. Territory? That was our parking spot. Well, now it's ours forever.
Well, next time you just use the little Wolverines room. You know, you're taking this costume thing way too far. Oh, no, how'd I get this dog food in there? Oh, I'm gonna have to take it back. Okay, now you are costing us money. I think we need a time out from these costumes. Don't start doing that. You know that always gets to me. Sweetie. You're a big boy now. You don't need to wear a costume every day.
That man's a big boy, and he wears a costume.
Well, there is a difference between fighting crime and going to school.
Obviously, you haven't been to Jefferson Elementary lately.
Let's just give it a try. No more costumes for a while.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Hey, watching Sparky. Hey, Mom, what's my best thing? What am I really good at? Oh, is he whining again?
Hey, how about whining? You're pretty good at that. No, seriously. You're smart, you're funny, you're handsome, and you're a great little speller.
Can you spell loser? Mom!
Oh, the telltale call, the unpopular Mom!
Matt, you're fine. Look, all you have to do is figure out what you really love, and that's what you'll do best. For me, it was the movies, so I joined the drama club.
Did acting in school plays make you popular?
Well, actually, I was pretty popular already.
Me too.
By the way, anybody call for me?
Yeah. John, Pam, Craig, Michelle, Rob, and Eddie called twice.
Everybody wants a piece of Andy. I am Master Man, half man, half car, and you are all my prisoners. We're going downtown.
What's up? Oh, look out! Run for your life!
Oh, no! Help me! Help me! I've been running in high heels and now I've sprained my ankle.
You liars! For at the least sign of resistance, I will suck you through those holes and into the headlight zone.
This may take a while.
Andy, are you out there?
Mom!
What's going on? Nothing.
We're just working, yeah.
Just reading. Yeah, just reading. Boy, that Spot, he never stops.
So, your first whole day without a costume. I'm very proud of you.
Thanks, Mom. I couldn't have done it without you.
Guys, guess what? Shorty Melman transferred and you got the hat. I took Mom's advice. The drama club was having tryouts for a Midsummer Night's Dream. I got a part.
That's incredible. And on your first audition. Matt, that's great.
Way to go, buddy.
All that and a hat on the same day.
Matt, I love A Midsummer Night's Dream. What part did you get?
Peas Blossom. Please, Bottom? Peas Blossom. It's only a couple of lines.
Oh, no. There are no small parts, only small actors.
But the director thought I was good enough to understudy the king. All right, now the king. See, that's cool, man, because kings are powerful. Kings get the girls. So what, you get to fight, lead your army into battle? Not exactly. But you get to boss around people, right? Well, yeah, but they're not exactly people. So what are they? Fairies. Excuse me? They're fairies. Fairies? You're playing a fairy? Not just any fairy. King of the fairies. Matt, you're gonna be beating the chicks away with a wand.
The king happens to be the lead. Yeah, Joe. Oberon is one of Shakespeare's greatest roles, which is something you would know if you ever read anything other than Popular Mechanics.
Well, I'm not Oberon, but I am his understudy, so I do get to learn the part. So let me get this straight. Peas Blossom is definite, right? We could just put that in the bag. But if something happens to the other kid, like he gets a clue or a friend, then you get to be king of the fairies? That's right. Matt, your face is going to be on every $5 bill in Fairyland. Thanks for your support, Joe. I'm sorry, Matt. I'm sure you'll be a very good fairy.
Matt, don't pay any attention to him. He's just jealous.
Oh, you're right. Matt's so lucky. I mean, first he gets to have no friends, and then he gets to be pleased by them.
I don't believe you.
Hey, relax, right? I'm just trying to toughen the kid up. Come on, it's a cold world out there.
Oh, that reminds me, Joe. When you pose for Lou's class, remember to bring a space heater. It gets mighty drafty standing there in the buff.
Buff?
Yes, buff, raw, naked, in your birthday suit. Nude, 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 all nude, live on stage.
No way, forget it.
Joe, don't even tell me you're gonna back out of this.
Well, you didn't tell me that I had to do it naked.
Well, I assumed you knew. Lloyd knew.
Actually, I didn't. Thank God I've been working out.
I don't believe this. Mr. Tough Guy, easy rider, born to be wild, is shy.
Look, I am not shy, all right? I just think that, some private things should be kept private, that's all.
Oh, Joe, grow up. It's not personal.
Well, Lou, it's not exactly impersonal. I mean, would you take off your clothes in front of me?
Well, no, of course not, but that's because you wouldn't be looking at me as an artist. However, I, as an artist, wouldn't see you as a man, but rather
As a naked man. Admit it, you tricked me.
Right. Because, you see, Joe, that's how I get my jollies. I trick men into posing naked for me. As a matter of fact, all art, through all the ages, has been leading up to this one very moment, to see Joe Roman naked.
Brilliant.
Stand back. I will move this couch with my superhuman strength. If I had any, which I don't.
Sorry, just checking.
If you can't trust your own kid.
Your stage awaits, your fairiness.
Joe?
Did I get you anything? You want some glitter or wing wax or something?
Knock it off. We are helping Matt rehearse because this play means a lot to him.
Last one, I promise. Hey, all right.
Ill met by moonlight. Proud, Titania.
What? Jealous Oberon?
Fairies, skip hence.
Ignore them. Feel the cadences. Speak liltingly, if I may. This bud of love by summer's ripening breath may prove a beauteous flower when next we meet.
What a ham.
Good night, a sweet repose.
Wow, Mom, that speech isn't even in here.
I know, it's Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, were you Juliet?
Oh, I should have been. But no, they had to give it to little Miss Perfect Helene Miller, who not only couldn't act her way out of a paper bag, but chased anything in a codpiece.
Claire?
So I had to be citizen of Verona, an understudy for Juliet. Like the understudy ever gets to go on.
Mom, I'm the understudy.
The important thing is that I had fun. Let me give you your cue. I pray thee, give it me.
I know a bank where the wild thyme grows, where oxlips and the nodding violet grows quite o'er-canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses, and with eglantine. There sleeps Titania some time of the night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. And there the snake throws her enameled skin weed wide enough to wrap a fairy in.
Lloyd, man, that was incredible. How did you do that, buddy?
You don't spend 6 years in the Coast Guard without learning a thing or two. Joe, I just came up to say that if you feel strongly about not posing naked, I'd be more than happy to cover for you, or rather uncover for you, as the case may be. Thanks, Lloyd.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Matt can walk around in a sheet. Lloyd can walk around naked. And I'm the one you're worried about.
Let's take 5.
Matt, I have to ask, man. What's in the pouch?
Fairy dust.
How many fairies you have to grind up to fill that thing?
Joe, enough with the fairy jokes. Even you must be tired of them by now.
No, you know it's amazing, but I'm not. It's like eating potato chips. I mean, they're all the same, but they're just so great you can't stop, right? Sprite?
Did it ever occur to you I might actually be good in this play?
Look, man, you can win the Golden Tinkerbell Award, all right? You're still going to take a lot of teasing.
Look, I know I'm going to have to take it from strangers, but it'd be a lot easier if I knew my big brother was behind me.
I'm just trying to toughen you up a little bit, that's all.
No, you're only doing this for your own sick pleasure.
That's not the reason. It's just a fringe benefit.
Well, don't tell me you're doing me any favors by acting like a jerk.
All right, fine. How can I help?
You really want to help me? On opening night, don't show up.
Happy?
I can't believe he's being so sensitive about this.
I can't believe you're being so insensitive. This is Matt's chance to shine, and he has a whole big part to learn.
Oh, come on, Claire. He's got 3 lousy lines. I mean, even you said it. Understudies never get to go on. Just smell funny to you.
Oh, well, look who showed up. I thought you were banned from this performance.
Yeah, I know he's mad at me, but I figured he'd even be madder if I didn't show up. Hey, I even bought my own ticket.
Oh, big deal.
You know, I can't believe you're still mad at me. Must mean an awful lot to you to see me naked.
Did I happen to mention that I'm available at a moment's notice? As a matter of fact, right now, underneath these clothes, I'm naked. Nude, live on stage.
He's not going on.
What?
Oberon had some bad tuna. He keeps throwing up. They want Matt to play the part, but no matter what I say to him, I can't get him to go on.
Oh, great. Well, I'm out $5. I mean, gee, that's a shame.
I can't believe you. You know why this is happening. Because someone has been teasing him mercilessly for the last 2 weeks.
Well, what can I say?
Let me tell you a story. In high school, I played the understudy for Juliet.
We know.
My point is, this is a gift. I would give anything to go back in time and stuff a bad tuna sandwich down Helene Miller's throat. Now, it's too late for me, but it's not too late for Matt. This is his chance to be a star, to realize his dream. And he's going to do it. If you have to take him out on that stage, kicking and screaming.
Okay, fine. I'll talk to him. And you might want to talk to somebody too, Claire.
Why are you wearing those glasses?
No reason.
And you have a notepad? Like a reporter? For a great metropolitan newspaper?
Do I?
Go away!
Matt, look, man.
Oh, it's you. You couldn't resist it, could you? Go ahead. Go ahead, laugh my silly costume. Laugh my leafy garb. Look, Joe. Look, man. Fairy dust. I'm king of the fairies, man. I'm king of the fairies, Joe. I'm king of the fairies. Man, get a hold of yourself, man. Oh, Joe, you were right. This is a stupid idea. You gotta get me out of this, man.
All right. Close your eyes.
Joe, what are you doing?
I'm going to give you a fat lip. You can't go on as a fat lip fairy.
Oh, you were the worst brother ever. First you tell me to go after something, then you laugh because the thing I go after is stupid. Now that I got it, you want to punch me in the face?
Wait a minute. You mean you're not going to go out there because I teased you a little?
A little.
Okay, a lot, but you know what? That's what big brothers are for, all right? And I haven't been around you for 15 years, so I have a lot of teasing that's stored up.
Can you save some of it for Andy?
All right, look, I'm sorry, okay? But just because I was a jerk doesn't mean you shouldn't go out there and lead your fairies into whatever.
Would you go out there?
No. Okay, but that's because I wouldn't have the guts.
Oh, Bull.
Hey, I mean it. Look, it takes a lot of nerve to go out there and do a big part like this when you've never been in front of an audience before, okay? And all those eyes are going to be watching you, and they're going to be listening to you and judging you. And let me try this again. My point is, Matt, guts is doing something when you're afraid, not when you're not. And you got guts, man.
No, Joe. I'm a gutless fairy.
Matt, listen to me, man. Yesterday you were a gutless fairy. Today, you're king of the fairies, man. You run the whole woods. I mean, you can do magic. You know, when you snap your fingers, the other fairies hop too.
They're all gonna laugh.
Look, did it ever occur to you you might actually be good in this part? I'm serious. Come on, you can do this. You're tough. You're bad. Now go out there and kick some fairy butt, man. Here. Here's your wand.
Miss McGuire, I'm going on.
Bravo! Players, we have our Oberon! Places! Oh, but wait! If you're playing Oberon, it means we still need to have a peas blossom.
Wait, my brother Joe knows the lines. He'll do it.
Wonderful! Now we have our peas blossom.
Fairies, skip hence. And they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing while thou in pressed flowers dost sleep. And I will purge thy mortal grossness so, that thou shalt like an airy spirit go.
Ready? And I.
And I.
Peas Blossom, will you be joining us?
Okay. I mean, and I.
Honey, you were wonderful. And you were colorful. Yeah, Joe, you're halfway to a great career in show business, man. All you need is a good ventriloquist.
Cut me some slack here, okay? I didn't have any rehearsal time. Look, don't blame me. I don't write this stuff.
Oh, well, look who can't take a little teasing.
Matt, you were fabulous. Do you want to go to the cast party together?
It's good to be king.
I am so proud of both my boys. One for being brave enough to wear a costume, and the other one for being brave enough not to.
Mom, I was wearing a costume all along.
Really, Clark?
It's Andy.
You all along?
Yeah, but I guess it's okay. Soon enough, you'll be growing up and have to put away all these crazy characters.
On the other hand, Jim Carrey just made $20 million on his last movie.
Don't ever change.
Alrighty then.
Glorious, simply glorious. Only one mistake. Joe, I'd like you to come a little early tomorrow for a bit of extra rehearsal.
No, hon. This is a one-time gig for me. Tomorrow night I'm busy. I'm doing?
Modeling for my art class.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, Joe, you showed up. Well, I guess you won't be needing me after all.
And they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep, and sing while thou on pressed flowers dost sleep. And I will purge thy mortal grossness so, that thou shalt like an airy spirit go.
Ready? And I.
Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, that monthly changes in her circle orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
But to thy busyness, fairy, skip hence.
Yeah, right.